Become a sponsor for the Lost Art Project Veterans Voices. Looking for veteran-owned businesses to sponsor the podcast for 1 week? Each episode, social media video will be sponsored by your business only. What do you get? 5 sponsored episodes with your logo featured, 5 social media videos with your logo featured, and 1 daily post advertising your business on all social media platforms. Support a veteran podcast and advertise your veteran-owned business. Email AJ for details. Lost Art Project Veterans Voices at gmail.com. The Lost Art Project Veteran Voices with Andrew Cox. Preserving history, one veteran story at a time. Marine Corps League and Till Valhalla Project Ambassador. Thanks for tuning in to the podcast that's given a voice to our veterans. The Lost Art Project, Veteran Voices with Andrew Cox. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Lost Art Project, Veterans Voices. As you could just see, we're having a fireside chat with a crew. But before we get into the episode, are you enjoying the podcast? Make sure you go to the website. That's thelostart.podbean.com. Go check us out. See what we're all about. There's a couple ways you can help support us here at the podcast. If you have a veteran-owned business, you can sponsor the podcast for a week. And if you want to do something like that, have your logo up here. Oh, right there. I'll put your logo there, and you'll be the sponsor for that week. But if you want to do something like that, you can email me, or you can just go to the website, check out the new merchandise tab, the new store that's going on, the new products that's out there. Go check it out, man. Go get you a hat, a t-shirt, get you something cool. And you can help support us that way. All right, big shout out to the Till Valhalla Project out there doing amazing things. If you don't know anything about them, go check them out. If you do, check them out again. Amazing group. Great things that they've got going on. I can't speak tonight, but you can find them at tillvalhallaproject.com. Are you a Marine veteran? Are you missing that bond you had on active duty? Then I have a place for you. Join the only congressionally chartered Marine Corps veteran service organization, the Marine Corps League. Get that brother and sisterhood back in your life. Become one of the fewer, the prouder, a Marine Corps League member. All right, man, we got the crew. We're excited. We're going to have a good time, man. We might as well go around and say hi to everybody. Aaron, how you doing, man?
Good. Had a good Christmas. Most importantly, spent it with the family.
Nice.
Good to see the kids' smiles on their faces. Can't be more blessed whenever you can do that and provide for them. I made out pretty well. Got my my Blackstone griddle finally. I know
Nice.
I'm well behind the power curve, but
Yeah.
I finally got one.
Okay.
Got my wife a little something that you can't have out in California, or you can. It's just frowned upon. And little pew pew.
Yeah.
Get her going to the range so we can get some ballistic therapy in. But
nice.
All is well here in Florida.
Awesome, man. I'm sure you're frozen to death down there.
Yeah, it's a cool 70 something, I guess. I don't know what the temp is. But.
Man, I don't know how you're handling it. That's tough. All right. Well, go on the other side of the world. It seems like maybe up by the North Pole. Jess, how you doing?
It's definitely winter all of a sudden. So it was 50 degrees in the last couple of days, and today it's I think what are we sitting at, about 11 with about 30 to 40 mile per hour winds. So it's driving on ice right now. So we just got back from a little trip outside. So
ouch.
So Christmas, I wear a size 9mm, so Federal 9 and 124 grain. So matching calibers and weights. I like that.
Nice.
That's my favorite.
Nice.
I also so my stepdad was retired Secret Service, and I got a scanner, and I'm digitizing a lot of photos for his VLM page I talked about in the past.
Yeah.
So I started looking at when they finish a detail on a protective side, the protectees usually give them a signed photo. So I was going through them, and I'm kind of scanning them, and like Kurt LeMay, so a little slice of history. Yeah, Carter, Reagan, all these dignitaries that, like the first ladies, second ladies, all that. Yeah, so.
Wow, that's cool.
Then they do White House photos and stuff like that. But when I was taking them out of the frames, because I don't think they've ever been out of the frames, like Kissinger. So
yeah,
he was part of the shuttle diplomacy tour in Europe in '75. But one of his first details was Jackie Kennedy in New York after the assassination. And what I didn't know was, since they'd come framed from the dignitaries, every once in a while they'll slip something in. So when I took the photo out of the frame, there was a hand-drawn crayon like drawing from Carolyn Kennedy in 1965. So Ambassador Kennedy from the family, JFK's daughter, 1965. It's behind the photo. I put it back in there, but that was like a little slice of history that I don't think he knew it was in there.
Holy cow.
It's on crayon on the back, Carolyn, 1965. There's a blue room that's under the ocean. So it's like it's a straight kid drawing. And I'm like, this is insane. So, and then George Bush Sr., when he gives his framed photos out, I guess he was putting Captain on My Captain from Walt Whitman. He put the printout on the bottom, and he put that behind his photos in his when he handed out to his details. So we're finding like all these little history things, like just like this is nuts. So like I said, during that time I talked about the cemetery mapping project. There's history everywhere you turn. It's in our attics, our basements, it's in our photos. We just don't even know. So I put all these things on his page this weekend too. So that should pop up this week when it gets certified. But yeah, it was kind of one of those moments. It was like, what is going on?
Holy cow.
Yeah, I scanned about 1,900 photos this weekend through the fast scan. So like just detachment photos. I mean, we got honor guards and like mess nights. So
nice.
I drop them into Google, and it picks out the faces, and it just charts them through time all the way from our charter dinner. So it's been a crazy history weekend. But
well, I mean, you're doing what you can in 11-degree weather. So
yeah, we're not doing much outside today. My daughter got new boots because the other ones went up all the way. So I was like, yeah, we're going to need those pretty soon. It's going to be like 40 degrees this week. Figure that out.
Oh my God. Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Smack this.
I was going to say, you monetize that work that you're doing, and you can buy lots of size 9mm.
Yeah, that's true.
If I monetize it, I'll learn how to hate it, and I don't want to hate this. I want to love it.
That's true. That's true.
I don't think I've ever had a job where I didn't learn how to hate it at a certain point. So you don't get paid for it. It's out of love.
Yeah, it's a good point. That's a good point.
What's the old saying? Yeah.
What's that?
You learn how to hate every job you had. That's why I work for the government. So what?
That's good. That's good.
We all have a smile on our face on that one, don't we?
All right, Mike, how you doing down there?
I'm doing good.
All right.
We don't have the same kind of weather Jess has, but I mean, we're doing good.
I'd be worried if you did.
Supposed to get colder tomorrow. It's supposed to be in the 40s, so I mean, it's going to be a rough night. So
don't forget to turn your faucet on a little bit there.
yeah, I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah, I think you'll probably be all right.
Yeah.
Like Texas says that about every 4 years, and they always burst the pipes, don't they?
Yeah. I'm going to turn the AC off tonight because I've had it on at like 68 the last week. So I was like, I'm going
Turn that off. Wow. You think you might turn the heat on,
Yeah, you never know.
Give it a workout, You got to
I
check it
didn't
every
get
now and again.
I didn't get any ammo, Jess, so I'm jealous of that. So
You just got to say I wear a size 9mm. Just limit their options.
Well, I will say, and everybody here that has heard me complain and moan about it, I did get a new weed whacker for Christmas. I got a new weed whacker. So
Is this it's not the same one that you had problems with last year, is it?
No, it's a steel.
Okay.
I got a steel.
You upgraded. So, yeah.
We'll see. Well, I didn't upgrade. That's what I got. So
is it a battery or a pull start?
Yeah, it's a pull start.
You're going to love that so much.
Yeah. I like
My
it.
shoulder will never recover after that thing.
Yeah.
It's like jerking off an elephant, man. It just, your shoulder's never going to be the same.
Oh my God.
My shoulder hasn't been the same for years, so I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I guess I've had many.
Weed eater.
I guess I've had many an elephant, so I don't know what to tell you.
It just never starts. Hate those things. Battery for life now.
Well, speaking of cold weather, lots of yard work. Mark, how you doing out there in the wonderful land of California?
Of old California?
Yeah.
Well, it was a beautiful day today. However, we did get a touch of of winter on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve, we had the winds were just unbelievable. I don't know where all this storm came from, but the winds were just ungodly. And then a lot of rain on Christmas Eve, but then Christmas Day was just gorgeous and beautiful. I know north of us, up in Los Angeles County and San Bernardino County, they got slaughtered as far as rains and mudslides and stuff because they had all those fires, those really bad fires during the summer. So once the rains come in, they just cause massive mudslides.
Wow!
But St. Air was perfect, of course. Just a little high wind and rain, and then it just turned beautiful again.
Very nice. Very nice.
So
Mark,
the team that charts all those mudslides and the fire scars, that's who I work with.
Oh, yeah?
They all left on a Friday about 6 months ago. So there's no more teams who does that for us.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
They all took the deferred resignation.
Ah.
So we lost about 200. We lost about 2 centuries of science teams who actually mapped that. So that was part of our center. It just doesn't exist anymore.
That's not good.
But yeah, we do burn scar mapping and mudslide projections.
And that was they were let go, or they left on their own?
We got the option of deferred resignation, and pretty much the entire team left because their budget got destroyed. So, and that's one of the things we do. So, National Land Cover databasing and mud and burn scar mapping, and we were big in California for that. So,
oh, without a doubt.
Not anymore. It's not necessary.
Hey, Mark, don't let me forget this. I interviewed a lady today, and she's in San Diego area, but she had talked to me about there's a nonprofit. It's for veterans that write books and their spouses or their family members, I guess. But they help publish books and stuff like that. Anyways, I don't know all the details. She's supposed to be sending it to me, but
outstanding. No, I really appreciate that.
Yeah. So, but it's a nonprofit there that's supposed to help out veterans. I don't know if they do everything or what, but anyways, I got to reach out to them too to see if we can get them on the podcast. So, but I'll give you that information. So,
Can I get a hold of that too, please?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll make sure everybody gets it. So, but yeah, just I don't know where I was going with that. Other than that, I have no idea. But well, Vic. Vic, how is life for you?
Life is good. Life is always good because I choose it to be. Had my annual VA appointment on Monday, and so got all kinds of things. Luckily, no more medications, but got all kinds of physical therapy things lined up and more doctor's appointments. I got some stuff going on, but whatever. Let's see, this has been a good week for the wood shop. I have gotten, I'm building my last 2 displays for my local cigar lounge, and I've gotten pretty far on them. So I think tomorrow is going to be a big assembly day. And then, and let's see what else. Christmas was good for us. Always is. It's quiet. And we always host for Thanksgiving and we host for New Year. So Christmas is a quiet holiday for just the 3 of us, just our little family. So it was good. Santa was good to all of us. Probably a little naughtier than I should have been, and Santa was nicer than he should have been. I don't know, but life was good. And yeah, so I get to stay. I'm still off for another week and a half, and enjoying the time off, and we'll get a lot of stuff done. Weather out here has been awesome. Been riding the bike everywhere I go recently. Having a good time. Yeah, riding the bike and just, I mean, like yesterday it was almost 80 degrees. So I got up to 79 yesterday. It was ridiculous. I mean, I went outside thinking it was going to be cold, so I raised the garage door and had a sweatshirt on. 10 minutes later, I'm shucking off half my layers because I'm thinking, oh my god, it's so hot. Yeah, it was bad. But yeah, it's life is good. Oh,
Very
and
nice.
I went to one of my buddies got promoted to colonel. And so last night was his wet down at the cigar lounge. Yep. It was awesome. Having had a good time with him. And catching up a little bit. But oh my gosh, I'm not smoking any cigars tonight because I had 3 last night and I'm cigared out for a little while.
Okay. Couldn't handle the 4th one, huh?
Yeah, yeah, I'm good. I'm tapping out for a couple of days. It's I'm not an everyday smoker. Contrary to what Mark may think.
Vic's worn out on them cylindrical objects.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. You can only take
We were
so many
wondering when we
before
were going to get to that point.
Starts to hurt the back of your throat.
Yeah, I thought Vic was a man. I thought Vic was a man here this whole time.
Yeah, well, whatever. I'm confident with masculinity. I'm good.
Damn, Swisher Sweets were killing you, huh?
Yeah.
It's tough. Those Swisher Sweets, man, they'll get you. Woo! Well, shoot, we had Christmas, right? So Christmas was good, I guess. I can't complain here. It did get up to almost the 80s here around Christmas time. So, but now it has been windy and cold today. So winter is arriving, at least for today. But I think later this week is supposed to get back up in the 70s. So I don't know. It's Oklahoma. Just wait.
Yeah, y'all gonna have ice soon.
Yeah.
And I don't mean the government ice. I mean the winter ice.
Oh, I thought you were talking Smirnoff ice.
Lord.
You all drunk them back in the day. Come on now.
Oh yeah, about 25 years ago.
Yeah. That was the thing. So
it's like Zima.
Zima. Wow, that's bringing it back.
Zima's. What was that? What was another one? It wasn't a malt liquor, but what was it? Red Dog.
Yeah.
Oh, Red Dog. Yeah.
Red Dog. Yeah.
Mickey Shorties.
Mickey Shorties. Oh,
Mickey Shorties. Yep.
Little hand grenades.
Yeah.
Con grenades. Hornsby's. Dude, those ciders.
What did you say, Vic?
$2 Chuck.
Yep.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah, I don't got that. I don't know that one. Yeah, I don't know. Tonight I'm drinking. This is a rum that Robert Marroquin and Stacy Crowther got me. It's got boy, I wish I had my glasses on. Rum with all natural I don't know how to say that word. Arabica. I don't know how to say that. Coffee.
Arabica.
Arabica.
It's Arabica. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. That was a big word for me. It's challenging.
We'd be lost without Jess.
I know.
No,
I know.
Probably has pirate tears in it too somehow, because that's how you gotta.
Ah.
So I went to Willikers, which is like our local liquor shop, and I don't understand wine at all. Like Vic and has cigars, and my family drinks wine. It's like I don't know where that started. The Catholics, I guess. But I was buying them by the bottle, and if the weirder the bottle, like I'm picking up one of those. And most wine bottles are pretty like straight, just boring. But there's one shaped like a fish, and then there's like another one that had like a little whiskey bottle that it's like the old moonshine ones, but they put the wine inside a whiskey barrel, and then it does things I don't understand. He tried to explain it to me, like, dude, I don't care. I like the bottle. Let's go. But there's one that's shaped just the tipsy. Have you heard of this shit before?
No.
It looks like a 2-foot dick. It's
What?
That's serious. Just the tipsy. That's the name of it.
See what you opened up, Vic.
So yeah, there's whoever was being the biggest pain in my ass on Christmas Day got the dick. Like, here you go. It's for you. You got a 50% discount. It's like, so my mom got it. So yeah, she's still pissed about that. It's like,
oh, that's messed up, man. That's messed up.
Most of those whiskey bottles, like those ones you got, and the alcohol bottles are insane. They're fun. They're just all over the place. Like I saw the horse soldier stuff, and like they're
Horse
going wild.
Actually, pretty good.
Oh yeah, that whole display.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got the metal plates on it, and they make the bottles look fun. Wine bottles are boring. So
yeah. You know, you gotta have fun somehow. You know. Yeah. Well, shoot. What do you guys want to chat about? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to the news or anything that's been going on. I've got nothing. So I don't know anything. Sorry I missed out tonight. Spending the week in Iowa with my daughters. Oh, it's all good, Clay. Don't worry about it, man. I hope you're having fun out there in Iowa.
I don't think those words have ever been said before. Fun in Iowa.
It's cold out there, I bet.
Yeah, they got blizzard warnings going on there in Minnesota.
Yeah, we're having that too. Yeah, ground blizzards.
Jeez, gotta love it. Gotta love it.
We had wind warnings first. So
what is
about the Christmas we spent in Iowa?
No.
My dad painting the side of the van with the snowblower.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we spent Christmas out in Iowa, like, I don't know, it was like 12 years ago, 13 years ago, something like that. And I wake up, this is Christmas Eve morning. I wake up and I go into the kitchen and I make myself a cup of coffee, and I put in some creamer because I like my fruit coffee. You know, I put some creamer and sweetener in it. Yeah. And the coffee was so black that when I added creamer, it turned gray, not tan or brown. It turned gray. That's how black the coffee was. I'm like, oh shit! And just as I'm looking at this cup of gray coffee, I look outside and there's my father-in-law, not even 5 feet away from my vehicle because we drove to Iowa. Not even 5 feet away. Got the flue pointed right at the vehicle, and painting the side of my van with the. I'm like, what the heck? He gets to the end of the driveway, turns around, cranks the flue, so it's facing back at the van again. Now he's 3 feet away. Turns around, paints the flue back. Now he's 2 feet away, just painting the side of my vehicle.
That's awesome.
So he comes inside, finally, like, Dad, what are you doing? You just snowed me in. The only words out of his mouth was, I learned a long time ago, you never fight the wind. And he just walked off.
Oh. That's good. That is really good. Woo.
That's my Iowa story. There you go.
Yeah.
I think it's called he hated your ass, Nick. That's what it comes down to. So yeah.
I know, right?
It was either that or the exact opposite. He didn't want him to leave, so he was snowing him in. So
that's what we'll go with that one. I like that one.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Mark, ain't you from Iowa?
I'm from Iowa. Yep, Northeast Iowa. So I know it well. You don't fight the wind when you're trying to get rid of that snow.
Blow
Yep.
right back on you, huh?
Good old West
Yeah.
Union, Iowa. Mhm.
That's like me here in Florida when I mow the grass and then I go to use the grass leaf blower. So my street is like a circle, and the wind comes down it one way. And every now and then I forget that the wind's blowing down that way, and I'll go to spray the grass or blow the grass into that direction, and it comes right back in my
Right back
face.
at you.
I'm like, what the heck?
Oh, that's good times. That's good times.
Yeah, us in the South living the hard life, right, Aaron?
Yeah. Yeah, I still
Yeah.
have green grass, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well, I
God.
don't, but
There's some brown in
Somehow
there,
we
but
do it
a lot
too.
of it's green.
We got green grass.
Wow.
Here.
Wow.
Ours is
That's
still green.
funny.
It's just confused.
What is it?
We just
Ryegrass? Ryegrass will last, I think, in the cold.
it's not that. It's that Kentucky blue shit. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's
Does
still
it
green
last
underneath because it's like 50. It just drops down for a weekend. So we get like 11.
I got you.
Tomorrow's going to be 11. And then it's right back in the 40s, 50s. And like, here we go
That's
again.
so weird. Is that normal
No,
for up there?
No, we get what Mark's getting to over Christmas. That's what we're catching right now. We get like a 2-day delay, and then you guys get a 2-day delay on the East Coast. So it's the fronts and how it's pushing. So
Interesting. Gotta love it.
Weather science, super exciting.
Well,
Yeah, because we're gonna get another one on Wednesday.
Yep.
It's getting
You
it right
spoke
now
too
too.
soon.
they got
they
him.
just wiped them out. They just
got
wiped
him.
them out.
You know how long it's
There he
been
is.
since they got you? Man. What'd you do
Mark
this
cut
week?
it.
You cut out, Mark.
Oh. No, we're supposed to get another storm down here, another atmospheric river coming down on Wednesday.
Wow. Yeah, sounds fun.
When I went to
But I
school,
know
I
all
went through
the one
94.
good thing, supposedly all the reservoirs up North California are supposed to be at capacity. So now it'll start, filtering down where mid and Southern California will start getting their reservoirs full to capacity.
Yeah, that'll be good.
And
Is the Salton Sea going to be a
Gavin
sea
Newsom will
again?
do something to give it away or pump it out into the ocean.
God,
The
LA,
Salton Sea.
the LA River dropping right into the ocean is like the most frustrating thing I've ever seen. Like you guys are in the middle of a drought, and every time it rains, it's going directly in the ocean.
Right.
Ugh.
Then California buys water from the Colorado River.
Yeah.
It's just so much corruption going on here in California.
Arizona's bad though too. They're growing rice in Arizona for reasons no one understands. So an alfalfa, the most water intense grass there is.
They grow a lot of alfalfa in Arizona.
Yeah.
And the Imperial Valley of California, by Yuma, from San Diego heading to Yuma, they grow a lot of alfalfa out there.
So if you really want to dig down into the Colorado River and the water rights, there is a great paper you can read that's super boring. I don't recommend it at all. But
just give us the highlights.
So if they don't use it, they lose it. So it's like budgetary funding at the end of the year in the government side. So everybody could get away with growing all these like water intensive crops in the valleys in Arizona. But what they don't realize is there's a state called Utah in St. George. They're building out there like there's no tomorrow. If you haven't been through St. George in a while, that place has exploded. And they're exercising all their water rights. So there's about to be a great water war in the Colorado again. So if you guys didn't get this rain right now, there would have been mayhem and states going after states and federal lawsuits for just years. And they're gonna start here soon, probably.
Interesting.
So
wow.
Anything west of the Mississippi, you better get your land right, your water rights in order. Because that is make or break for states.
Yeah.
So
well, I'll
East
just
Coast
walk
guys.
on over to the Arkansas River. It's right down the road here.
While you still have it.
Hey, speaking of Arkansas, did you see where the $1.7 billion lottery ticket was sold in in Arkansas?
Yeah.
That is
I thought that was your family.
By one person, he's getting what, 800 million?
Yeah, that's one rich redneck. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
So why you on? So why did you come on tonight, Aaron, to brag about that? You were going to brag
Trust
about
me,
you won the lottery?
If it was me, we'd all be sitting in the same place right now.
What's that old saying? I wouldn't tell anybody, but there'd be signs.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's just think.
Yep.
What do you think this redneck's going to do with his money? What types of toys?
Have you seen The Collector on YouTube? Just look him up sometime. The Collector,
No.
multi-millionaire. He has $1 million freaking gun room, indoor range. He has thousands of acres of land where they go shoot. Yeah, this dude's got like every John Wick freaking weapon there is in a John Wick safe. Yeah,
Nice.
that's what I would do.
I'm digging it.
And I'd buy me a big boat and a big truck and a big
I put a
house and
helicopter
a lot of
out
land.
back and when it worked, I'd show up to work with a helicopter every day.
Sounds like I need to go to Utah though, because it sounds like they're going to win the water rights. So
yeah,
Dude.
yeah, you better get over.
Don't mess with the Mormons.
no,
Dude. You go south between St. George and Provo. That entire corridor is filling in, and you go to Spanish Fork. They did a Black Rifle Coffee shop down there. I like, why did they put that down there? Because I've been there like 25 years. I was driving back from California, cut through Provo because I thought it was like easy road, right? It's California traffic.
Really?
Like, this is insane.
Wow.
Salt Lake City is just exploding. And that is not Mormons. That is a bunch of vets are moving in.
Yeah, got you.
You know,
like
I saw that the Salt Lake was drying up. Is that accurate?
That's probably accurate because, I mean, it's not getting fed. Just like California for the longest time, too. It's on the other side of the mountain. So it's a great great basin, great desert basin there.
Yeah.
But no, you talk about water in the West United States. Mark knows best of all. It's fire season or flood season. There's no in between. Sometime in the same year.
Definitely.
Yep. East Coast gets it too once in a while. And just everything gets washed out.
But they've done so much on the West Coast in that area, like California. They've diverted everything, haven't they?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
As far as the rivers and creeks, they've diverted rivers, creeks, streams. I mean, the LA River actually used to be a damn river.
Yep.
I mean, that was years and years ago. But I mean, even in the farming areas of California, unfortunately, they've diverted so much that they've kind of created their own damage at that point. I may be mistaken, but
it was always a desert. Nobody wants.
Well, yeah, Southern California is always a desert. Yes, but
no, it's like Phoenix. They put lawns in Phoenix for reasons, and then how many great lawns you see in California that should not be lawns? That's not natural vegetation.
Oh, exactly. So, it's not natural. They've proven where it has changed the environment, the atmosphere, because of all made it more humid. This is a coastal desert down here, but everybody had lawns and everybody's watering their lawns, and it started raising the humidity level.
Wow.
So Phoenix humidity, Vegas has humidity all of a sudden, and then out here we got the corn effect, where in August when the corn is really going, we generate our own thunderstorms out here now because we have so much corn.
Are you serious?
It's just like the Midwest because when it's hot and it's growing, it's putting out so much moisture.
Trillions of gallons get pumped up in your atmosphere.
Into the atmosphere.
It cools at night. And it just dumps instantaneously as soon as you cross the state line.
I was wondering where all the rain from Florida went. because it hasn't been raining like it normally does down here.
It's north of you guys.
Well, you guys
Yep.
quit watering your grass. That's what happened.
Really? They got too many snakes. They don't know what to do.
No.
Got to
It's
keep that
so-
grass short.
Dude.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
you
Aaron's grass is still watered from the hurricane last year, so that's what he's still. This is still
Yeah,
well
The great-
irrigated from last
the
year.
gr-
So
the great flood of 2024. Yeah,
Where you had to wade through the water to get to your truck from your house. Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
Good times.
well, it's the first of the year.
No,
We should probably do
wasn't.
predictions, right?
What's that?
AJ, it's coming up on New Year's. This is the time we should probably do predictions. Like
Oh,
what's
yeah,
going to
yeah.
happen in 26.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's-
so you're right. So we won't come back on until after the new year. So
Yep.
this is the new year party. So
We should do
what
goals and
is our
This
predictions?
ought to be hilarious.
What is our
yeah,
prediction?
one of us is going to win the lottery. So that's my prediction. So
Well, we know it
Let's-
has to be the most redneck individual. So Aaron, you've got to win. Don't look around. You know it's you.
Aaron already won. We already know he won. That's why Aaron's on tonight. He already
Hey, I
won.
tell
He's
you-
like,
I
he's like,
tell
He
you
got his
what,
Blackstone. He won.
let it be one of my family members. And that's all I gotta say.
Oh
Nothing
man, I
raise
love
a
it.
family like money.
yeah.
They made
If
a whole
not,
show about that. They call Yellowstone.
So,
There you
in
go.
all seriousness, what are your I guess your goals, right? Let's say what are your goals for 26? Like I know Mark's working on his book, so it should be out soon. So which he'll be able to put on the new
The new and improved.
page, yeah, the new and improved store on online. So that'll be pretty cool. You'll be able to put it up there. But I know that you got that coming up. Has anybody else got anything crazy or Mark, you want to talk about your book a little bit? We can sell. We can get on here and sell a little bit.
We'll hold off until the finished product.
All right, very well, very well. But what are you guys' goals? What do you got going on for 2026? Nobody. All right,
I'll go
we're
ahead
all
and
doing
start it.
nothing. Yeah,
I'll go ahead and start it. I just want my contract or somebody to win the contract, and I have a job come June of 2026.
Yeah.
But other than that, I just need to finish up around my house and have it ready to go by this summer. That's
Yeah.
really my main goal.
Right on. I like it. I like
So
it.
I'm taking over as the president of the Nice Guys of San Diego, that charity
Woo!
organization. So that's going to be herding cats on steroids, and because it's all 100% volunteer, and so trying to get everybody to do something is quite a feat.
Yeah.
But
Patience.
Andrew, you've helped us out with the band and stuff.
Oh
like the
yeah,
Nice Guys.
yeah. I know it's going to be a good time for you for sure. I don't know, but at least you don't have to put together the fundraiser.
No. Nuh-uh. I had to do that.
You did that
last year.
this year, right?
Yeah, 2000. Yeah, this year, 25.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you guys do for fundraisers down there? That's confusing as hell. Because we
So
get
we
away
do
with
an
selling
auction.
guns.
We do a themed auction, and so we get if you're a member of the Nice Guys organization, you have to buy 2 tickets, and you have to provide something, a minimum of $250 to auction off. But people usually do their timeshares, so we get all kinds of different objects to auction off, and it's a theme. Like this last year, we had Jimmy Buffett, ode to Jimmy Buffett, on Margaritaville.
Yeah. This is what I won at the one auction. This is the Jose Canseco bat that I got. So, yeah, I still got it. It's right here.
All
Does
right.
it have asterisk on it?
I keep it here in case I need to swing at somebody.
Does it have an
He
asterisk
had-
on it? Just
He had
because.
it sitting on his desk at the schoolhouse.
I did. This thing has gone all over the place with me. It's great. It's great.
Mark, can you actually explain the what was it, the Goodfellas?
Nice guys.
Nice guys.
Nice guys.
Nice
Yeah.
guys.
Can you actually explain them? Yeah.
Okay, so in 1979, there's a bunch of these businessmen that were part of the Leukemia Society, and they had this young family who wanted to try an experimental procedure down in Mexico because nothing was working, here in the United States. So the Leukemia Society wouldn't give them money or wouldn't help them out to do it. So these guys just kicked out of their own wallet money to do it. And then the Leukemia Society got all ticked off at them, so they quit the society and started their own organization. So since 1979, it's 100% volunteer. 100% of the money that we raise goes back out to good causes. So it's a hand up, not a handout. If we can get somebody out of we're not going to give them money if we can't get them out of the hole that they're in, so that they don't need to come back. And it's a one-time grant, but we say we're a drinking club with a charity problem.
So the Marine Corps.
No. This is all civilian. It's all civilians, but we do have a subcommittee called the Victory Fund, and that's specifically for veterans and active duty.
Mm-hmm.
The difference, Mike, is the Marine Corps keeps giving back. What it takes away. What it takes away.
Yeah. Now I will say, because I of course I knew Mark. That's one of the reasons, but I reached out to him for one of my Marines that was needing some washer and dryer, and you guys, the organization, just went ahead and footed the bill for his washer and dryer. And,
right. I remember that.
Yeah. So that worked out great. And so it's a great organization, especially there in Southern California with all the Marines there. And you guys give, I can't remember how much it is, but it is not a small amount of money. But you give stuff for the 1st Marine Division as well.
So then we help out this other organization, and we do this Marine Family Christmas Fund. And so this year, we took up about $250,000 of so $250 $100 cards, or $2,500 $100 gift cards. Gave it to the Division Sergeant Major, and he passes it out to all the sub units there, and it's specifically for married couples, sergeants and below, or E5s, Navy Navy personnel that serve with the Marines.
Right. Yeah, it's an incredible thing, in my opinion. I think it does great things during the holiday season, especially for those guys that they don't have a lot, can't make it back home or whatever. Them and they're a small family, don't have a lot of money, last corporal pay. They're not rolling in the dough like a sergeant major. So you got to help them
like
out.
I said, it's all 100% volunteer, and every dime that we raise goes back out. There's no administrative fees whatsoever.
Wow.
If we need to do mailing, a member pays for all the postage. If we need to do whatever, we need to whatever type of fees or anything like that, a member will pay for that.
Wow. That's awesome.
Nice guys.
The nice guys. Yeah. That's how it is. So they were in the bar, and the bartender, when he heard about the sending the family across the border to get that experimental procedure, he goes, "Wow, you're a bunch of nice guys," and that's how it started. That's how they got their name.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
that's wild.
So it's just it's just like it was the organization was born in a bar, just like the Marine Corps.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
As it should be. Man, that's good. That's good.
And of course, said only bad comes out of the bar.
See, that's what I'm saying. I hope everybody out there's listening.
Yeah,
there's good that comes out of the bar.
Yeah, just ask Jess what comes bad out of a bar.
What?
So just ask Jess what comes bad out of a bar.
Yeah, what does come bad out?
Drunk lines corporal. That's what's bad coming out of a bar.
Touche.
We've all seen this.
That was Vic, in 29 Palms.
Yeah, it was.
Well, that's why That's why it was
So working
Captain
out.
Samuel Nicholas and not Lance Corporal Samuel Nicholas.
Starting position, any position. Sometimes they ain't the same.
Yeah. Good point.
I found a wall of soju at the liquor store too. It's like the blackout machine. So yeah, it's like no, I'm not touching that shit.
Oh man, I love it.
You woke
All
up
right,
the
Mike.
next day, it's like, what happened?
Mike? What's your goals for 2026?
Well, just to be a better person. Be a better person and try to figure out how to. I'm sitting here and looked, and I'm trying to look at different companies and that, and how to invest money. Even though money doesn't make everything better, but it makes things easier. So just to be a better person, and just how to be a better friend, how to be a better father, how to be a better husband. So those are my goals.
I like it.
Very worthy goals.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Jess, what about you, man?
Oh, this could be a long one. So,
go
ahead, Vic.
Oh, dang, it's gonna be that way. Okay, yeah, Vic,
Vic's
what do you got, man?
No, Vic's like, well, I'm saving money to buy a cigar bar, and I've got all this lined up, and it's gonna be.
I was actually gonna say, I'm just gonna sit back and drink a beer while Mike gets better at doing everything he said he wants to get better at. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drink a beer. Good job, Mike.
Taking the easy road. Taking the easy road.
Fuck you too, Vic. Yeah. So this like.
Well, got him starting off badly.
This year is my re-election year, so 2026 is my re-election year. So I'll be running for re-election.
Dang.
So
can I vote up for you?
Hey, real quick, this is your opportunity to win over the vote. So you give us your best campaign speech, and let's see if we're going to vote for you.
I have bourbon and scotch and cigars.
I'm voting for you. Yeah. He's in.
Yeah, I don't see him kissing. I don't see him kissing any babies right now. He's not kissing any babies.
There's no babies to be kissed right now.
I don't see him kissing any babies.
Yeah, they frown on that when you're in the school board. Kissing kids, and when you're on the school board,
That's a good point. That is a good point.
You definitely lost my vote.
Oh my God, I love it. All right, so you're going to get reelected. That's the goal.
Do
you want to get reelected? I remember you were saying several podcasts back that you might not want to do it.
I'm leaning towards reelect. Obviously I chose to run for reelection, but it's. I feel like I'm still making a difference. When I feel like I'm not making a difference anymore, then I'll stop running for reelection.
Okay.
But right now, I still feel like I'm being useful.
Well, Vic said he was an expert at managing the budget and
about an expert,
sorting all that out. And he was all about that. He was like,
I feel like I just now got my legs under me now. I've just now gotten like all the historical context for all the big projects we have going on. We're on the tail end of a $360 million referendum that we passed in 2019. We just passed a $436 million referendum 2 years ago, 2023. So it's and all these. So there's schools that are almost done being built. There's schools that are in the middle of being built, and there's schools that we just broke ground on. So we got all these projects, and I finally think or feel that I've got a handle on all the historical reference that led up to where we're at right now. So now I feel like I have at least enough history to feel like I have a path forward. And it takes a while to catch up on all this kind of stuff. It running for school board and getting, in probably any elected position. Like as soon as you get elected, it's like trying to catch up to a moving train. While people are throwing things at you, there's a lot
and talking bad about you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's the train doesn't stop. You just got to spend your time catching up. So it's
that's kind of like taking over a new command. right? Sergeant Major, you come in as a new Sergeant Major. By the time you figure it all out, it's time to leave.
No, it's kind of like that. Kind of like that. Maybe not. Doesn't take that long, but yeah, you got to get things. You got to find out what's the worst thing. As soon as I'd go in anywhere, it's like, what is the worst thing that could happen tonight? On your first night after you take over, what is the worst thing that could happen? And that's why I was always big in. As soon as I got somewhere, I want a recall roster. Give me a recall roster right now, and I would just take and start making calls on it.
Nice.
Then go right back to them. Okay, these 3 numbers are no good on your recall roster.
Wow.
Now, Mark wanted in close to the E3 Mafia. He was like, let me know where these guys are at. I want to know what's going on here right now. I want to know.
I mean, that's a good point. You do need to have your pulse on your every rank, right? So it's important, I think, in my opinion, you can correct me if I'm wrong, anybody, but in my opinion, you got to go in and you got to talk to the lance corporals. You got to talk to the corporals, the sergeants, every rank, because you got to have your pulse on what's going on, and they got to be able to trust you in order to tell you, hey, I think this is messed up, and that way you can move forward and fix things if it needs to be fixed.
Jess is shaking his head left and right. He's like, nope.
No. Let's ask. I don't know, Jess, man. You lost me on that.
Jess is on the side of plausible deniability. That's where Jess is at.
There's something to be said about that.
There's always little clicks, and those little clicks will start doing tribal warfare against each other if you're not careful real quick.
Yeah, that's true.
They will. They will.
But that's why you got to know them. You got to know which direction are they going to go? Are they going to be the good turd or are they going to be the bad turd?
Well, Andrew, you remember Colonel Kelly, of course. Yeah. His big one was always, you got to have like I said, the boss's night or the troop appreciation night or whatever, and you got to get them all together and you got to get them drinking.
That's right.
Because a drunk man's words are a sober man's thoughts, and that you get some alcohol into that lance corporal, he'll tell you what's so screwed up about this unit.
That's a true statement. Yeah. You know what, well, Mark?
Big statement about not having the history that feeds in too. They lack the context, and a lot of times they don't know why we do things what we do.
Correct. But not always. Not always. Sometimes they come up with some things that you're like, oh, yeah, maybe we should make some changes. So you got to listen to them. You got to educate them as well, but you got to listen to them.
There's some organizations that takes 2 years to get them turned even in the right direction. That was frustrating as hell. If you can walk into a busted organization, it takes that long just to get them even going in the same direction. That was always frustrating. Like recreating or reconstituting a broken unit was one of my nightmares, and I seemed to specialize in it for a while. But
I loved it.
God, the drama. It's just exhausting.
Do you think that, like in the Marine Corps, it's 3 years is the typical, I'm going to go, unless you're in a command billet or something, then it's usually 2 years. Is that enough time to really get things going? Because you have to basically change things to the way you need it to happen or what have you, right? The way you want it to go. Is that enough time?
If you do it properly, if you start off with a definite goal in mind and standard operating procedures that have worked in the past, and then you have to communicate with on our part as a senior enlisted advisor, you got to get the commander on board, because it can't be your policy; it has to be his policy,
right? That
you're enforcing, and then he's got to pass it down to his commanders, and then you've got to pass it down to your those first sergeants and gunnies and get their buy-in on it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Buy-in. That's the big word right there. This buy-in was always hard.
Exact. Oh, totally. And Andrew can tell you where with the first sergeants that we had. Some of them weren't totally on board with a lot of policies and procedures.
That's true. That's true.
But they would, they'd be in my office and they'd say, "Oh yes, yes, we understand." Blah blah blah. Then they'd walk out and, "Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. I ain't doing that shit." But little did they know, 2 days later, I'm going to be down in their units talking to them and find out if the policies did get implemented.
That's right. Yeah, buddy.
It always felt like I was steering a battleship or like turning a carrier. It's got to take incremental changes because you can't just turn on a dime either. That was big policy changes. Now it's like, pick your top 3 that you can get done in this tour. Otherwise, you're just spinning. So,
yeah,
that was always frustrating as hell. But
well, now we've heard everybody but Jess. So Jess, what's your 2026? And you said it's going to be a minute, so let's hear it.
So I dance with a couple organizations here. So we get the Odd Fellows, and we've got Grant this year. So we're marking a grip of unmarked graves, graves this year. So we're in planning phases right now because it's winter and we don't do that in the middle of winter out here. So
makes sense.
We're getting stones cut and we get them stored, and so that's going to be big change for us because we actually got a grant that we put in for. So that was pretty awesome.
Nice.
But yeah, the Odd Fellows.
Who's the grant through? Is that the
Ours is the American Revolution?
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yep. The DAR is really big here, and
really
had a they have a very interesting endowment that we can pull from grants for.
Very cool.
That was pretty awesome. So we applied for it and got it. So yeah, we got a big push on the marking graves this year. So that's one organization.
Very nice.
My scout that I've been working with, he's going up for Scout of the Year. So
that's great.
So we're working paperwork on him here this week, and that's pretty awesome. So we're putting him up for post, state, and since I signed for it with all the organizations, we're going to put him in for DAV, Legion, VFW, Marine Corps League. We got like 4 or 5 organizations we're pushing him up for Scout of the Year. So
wow.
So each one of those organizations gives a Scout of the Year.
Yes. And since I didn't sign for it under one organization, I signed for it under the Alliance. All 14 to 20 organizations that have a direct play in the South Dakota Military Heritage Alliance all have a slice in this. So
wow, that's awesome.
And each organization had reps on the day of. So so he's finishing up that portion. We're going to put him up for Scout of the Year. Then there's another. She's getting ready to graduate from here, so she just did the rural aspect of it. So she had 9 rural cemeteries. Some of them are very small. So she's writing her process up. We're going to merge them up this week. And then because it's South Dakota and we're all related somehow, know each other, I sat on a plane from Denver to Chicago next to an Air Force colonel who graduated from the high school just down the street, who grew up just down the street from here. Now she's at the Pentagon, or getting ready to take a slice of the Pentagon. Her son's going to be in town this week with her, so we're going to have a meeting between all 3 of them. So we're going to kick off a Northern Virginia expedition too.
Nice.
So,
well, there's a redneck that's going to win the lottery.
Well, I'm hoping.
He said they're all related, so
I know. We all know each other up here. Too small of a state. But I got all 3 scouts in the same room on the 30th with state commander, the post commander for the Legion here. So I'm going to just listen to those 3 talk and see how they're doing it, what like the finer points, and just let a bunch of teenagers, scouts, talk about their process and how this works and what they learned and what they didn't learn, what works, what doesn't work. So
cool. Jess, hey, how can we get that? Can we get them all on the podcast?
They're 14 and 15. I don't know.
I mean, if their parents are okay with it,
I'd be curious, but I'll bring it up. But
and we can curb our adult craziness. That's fine. We can make it PG for the night.
Yeah,
some of them are
the majority of us
very
don't
quiet.
have to be on there at that point. So
quiet leadership is how I talk about that. But yeah, I'd be curious. I'll bring it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
no, I
just let
mean, so the VCMP is a veteran cemetery mapping project. It's really kind of taken off, and I've had
Mhm.
interest from other states. California's expressed interest in young Marines. So,
Nice.
but if it hits Scout of the Year, and this could really kind of blow up this year. So I talked to the VA, and there's a guy who builds websites on the side. So we want to put together a website through him because I'm not
Nice.
going to learn how to do this as well as I should. But yeah, it's been really, that's a big, interesting part, and build a map for the VA to ingest all this data because, like I said, there's millions of records that are just lost across America right now. So, but building a path for these kids to actually put their data in a structured form into the VA's database, that's
so
pretty
cool,
awesome.
man.
And if we
It
can map
is.
it down to 1 meter on the
That's
ground,
impressive.
then every phone is a GPS and a camera, so we can get down to 1 meter resolution depending upon cell. So, and then
that's the amazing thing with that whole project, man, is we've come so far when it comes to all these devices and things like that, that literally you can use the phone in your hand to be able to do all this stuff. So anybody can really do it, right? I mean, it's
surprised.
truly amazing.
But and every kid uses Google, so listen to
Oh,
3
that's
kids
true.
who use Google Classroom every day in the
Yeah.
classroom. They're going to figure out what I don't know because it's changed so much in the last 15 years.
That's a true
So,
point. Yeah.
but that's really going to really, this might take off this year pretty hard. So
Dang,
that's pretty awesome.
cool.
That's impressive.
So that's Oddfellows, VCMP. That my
Hey,
daughter
man,
just took the
real quick,
ASVAB the other day.
Jess, I'm gonna throw this out there. Who is your detachment commander or your area commandant? I don't know what it's all called. Department commandant. Who is all that? Because you need to be put in for stuff, man. You're doing some bang up job up there.
I don't do that.
Well, I don't care if you do it. I will do it. I'm just saying, you're doing a bang up job, man. You should be recognized for all the stuff you're doing. It's freaking awesome.
I won't accept it.
God, get out of here, man. Don't make
I don't
me
do
come.
it. This is not my thing.
Don't
it's just not my thing. I hate awards. I don't like them.
It's not for you. It's for me.
Okay. Make you feel better about yourself? Do your thing. No,
I'm just kidding, man. You're doing a great job, though. Seriously.
No, the kids do a great job. Just don't like it.
Guidance. They need guidance.
Yeah, well, they're smart. They'll figure it out.
Oh my God, dude.
Let Lance Corporals run. That's why I was like,
somebody help me out here.
See where we go.
Slap him through the thing here so he straightens up here.
No, but I mean, I'm kind of excited about it because it's a life debt I got to pay because that my small town raised me and they're a bunch of vets, so that's why I look at it. I'm paying back at that. No, but I'd like to get out to my small hometown and kind of map the cemeteries and
that's cool.
See the friends and the family. But my daughter just took the ASVAB the other day, so we'll see how that goes.
Whoa, okay.
She's a junior, so she's taking college this summer. She doesn't know about that yet, but she's gonna take some college classes. That's an agreement she was not happy with, but she's finishing up college algebra as a junior and like, rip it up, kid. I don't know where you get that from. It ain't from me. But
that's awesome.
So I'm trying to be a better dad, and my oldest is doing work study on the autism center in town. So excited about that. See where she finishes up. But no, it's lots of things, man. 26 is just a year, but it's opportunities.
Yeah. Good point.
Looking to go to Indianapolis for the national again. That'd be pretty cool. The organizer Kay is super cool. I owe her a couple coins, but going down to Des Moines and then maybe Texas for the scout. So got a couple trips planned out. We'll see how it goes. Got to Des Moines for the division conference. That's always fun. Anytime you get Missouri and South Dakota and Minnesota, Iowa, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, and Kansas in one area, you just got to worry about the rest of the United States. For that many Midwesterners in one place, we get a little squirrely.
Squirrely is a good word for it. Yeah.
Jeff Strauss, you get to know him. He's a pretty great guy. But got the coins cut. Awesome. Got the gun show next weekend, so I'm going to be super jazzed about that because we got a.
What was your size again?
Pistols,
what was it?
9mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Or a size 9mm.
Yeah.
We got 4 custom cut 1911s. We're getting pushed out for our fundraiser. I know Mark, you can't really
Nice.
play those games, but we got a USS South Dakota with original teak from the deck boards. So we're cutting those out for the grips.
Oh wow!
So
Hey,
you
where
mean
can
57?
people?
Can people in Florida enter?
Yeah, I built a
Okay.
square page for it, so I can put your name on.
How do they get to that, man?
I have a square page that I put together, so I can't legally sell them to January 3rd because I have a 30-day cool off in
Okay.
South Dakota for that. But
once you start selling them, you'll let us know though, right? So we can throw it up on here so people can, if they want to partake in trying to win,
we're doing 150 tickets at 57 apiece because it's a Battleship 57. So Battleship X.
I like it.
And it was the Japanese thought they sunk that thing so many times, and South Dakota just gave them the fuck you. So we love that. We love that boat. That's one of our pride and joys. But it never got redecked, so we actually have original teak from the first deck. It just never got redone. So that was pretty awesome. But
wow,
we got the air show coming up this summer with the birds coming in, Thunderbirds, and so that'll be big for us. And then America's turning 250, so if you get a chance, start reading up on the Revolutionary War because there's a lot of stuff it's kind of you got to do your penance and you got to do your mass to learn about how we were formed as a country.
I can't remember the gentleman that came on. Maybe you guys can remember. But he's out in California, up in San Francisco. I can't remember his name.
You get a hold of him.
I got his info.
Marines guy, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Actually,
I got his info somewhere. I can't remember his name.
Hold on. I thought of him when I was cutting this coin. I'll be right back.
Yeah. But he's got all kinds of stuff going on with that. I think down in Florida, they're doing a monument to the first Marine landing on a beach. So they're doing that down in Florida, which is pretty cool. That should be coming up soon as well, if I'm not mistaken.
We just got these, and I can't really advertise these real well, but these are our new ones this year. So we did the Continental Marine cut, the colors, and then on the back we did the Betsy Ross with the names.
I love it.
So that's our yearly that we had cut out. So got those designed and made. So
are you selling those on your where are you selling those, or are you?
Kind of. We kind of keep it close. We only do 250 a year. So there are thank you cards for a lot of folks that support us here. So
right on.
But yeah, they're kind of cool. Yeah, we do have a really good shop up in town, JD's House of Trophies. They always do amazing work for us. And I think of an idea and they make it happen. So we get the 13 stars, and it looks like absolute shit when I kick it to them. They're like, yeah, I can make that work. And I'm like, good, because I'm a moron. I don't know how you do it. But no, it's a big year. Always is. Every year is.
I'll have to get with you offline about that and see. I might want to try to sell something at some point in time. A coin of some nature.
Dude, JD's. They did our 4-inch for the division conference too, and that thing turned out like a gem. We had an Iranian MSG guard from 79 came up and talked to us last year for a division conference, and so we did 150 apiece because we did an entire Folds of Honor scholarship. And Rocky Sickman, you talked to him, but he his entire speaker fee was just basically I want $5,000 for you for a Folds of Honor scholarship, a whole scholarship. Like, got it, let's do it. So
that's cool.
He's a great dude. He retired out of Budweiser. And
I was gonna say, does he still work for Budweiser?
I think he retired, but he super great guy. Came up. If you ever listen to him speak, it
what did he do for Budweiser?
He was everything. I think he was distribution and Folds of Honor and outreach, and he was like a market guy. He's a brand guy. Yeah, he's
a friend of mine went to MSG school with him.
Yep. He's out of Missouri.
We need to sit down and chat about him.
Oh yeah, I highly recommend it. This guy is super great. But yeah, he came up. We did a division conference on the first half, and the back was just MSG. We did the flags, the Bowls of Honor, and numbered them. But yeah, JD's rocked them out for us. But yeah, it's just another big year. So
Very nice.
and then I got that job thing I got to keep doing too. So
Poo.
all right,
Jobs.
Someday I'll retire.
Who needs those? You know,
the mortgage. I think
mortgage needs those.
No.
Or
Oh,
if you're living in California, the gas needs that. By the way, Mark,
the mortgage is my biggest.
My wife got gas the other day. It was $1.80 something. I think it was like $1.89. If I'm not mistaken.
We were at $2.17 the other day.
Denver had it at $1.69.
Denver did, really?
Yep.
Wow. Holy cow! And what are you paying out there, Mark?
About $4.69.
Yeah, you have got to be the most expensive right now.
Are you driving like a Beamer? You only take like 91 or 92, or is that just the?
Oh, no, that's for the cheap. That's the cheap stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the cheap stuff.
Now, Mark drives a G-Wagon. He wants to sit there and pretend everybody he's got a G-Wagon. That's what he's driving.
I think Mark's driving a Huffy now or something.
Huffy.
No Huffies.
Nice.
When you say Huffy, Mark's riding a Schwinn with a freaking banana seat. He's going down the street. He's
he is old
with
school.
With the handlebars. He's got the monkey bars on it.
Tell me you had the ape hangers on your bike, Mark. Did you?
Those are $1,000 bikes now too.
I know. BMXs are too.
$1,000 ape hanger bikes with banana seats. Those are like style.
That was Mark's. Mark, tell us, did you have one of those?
I'm sure I did.
Yeah.
I had one of those.
Did you put playing cards in the spokes?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
That and stapled sandpaper in the center spokes, so kept it clean. You hear it go playing cards. You're like,
gotta sound like apocalypse now when you're rolling down the road, man.
Yeah, man. You know, kids nowadays just don't get it. I'm telling you.
You know, when Mark had bikes like that, he was riding down the road. He's like, "You see me rolling, you hating, patrolling, you trying to catch me riding dirty."
With a high C.
Oh my God, that's great.
Yeah, he didn't even have the punch in the straw. It was a high C in a can. It wasn't a Capri Sun or anything like that.
Of course not.
It was old school.
We had We had Coca-Cola in the glass or the wax bottles.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Oh wow!
So you guys are on the Corman all the time. Here's the
candy
trick.
Cigarettes.
We used to take Corman when they first got to the fleet. Yeah, you have to. So we used to take the Corman and give them a Capri Sun. And if they had a trouble threading that Capri Sun, it was like, get the fuck away from us. It was like,
what? Getting a straw in it?
If they couldn't punch Capri Sun, I want them nowhere near me in the field, man.
That's a good point, though. I mean, if you can't do that, we got problems, you know.
Yeah, it's like you're not giving IV stuff, boys. Go there and practice on the dummy for a while.
Yeah, Mark was one of those guys in Southern California back in the 80s and 70s and 80s when he was jumping a skateboard in freaking people's back swimming pools.
I didn't get here until 82.
He was doing skateboard. Oh man, you were up all the part of that group. I already know it. You were like,
in all curiosity,
jumping in skateboards.
Did you ride the skateboard back in the day,
Never.
Mark?
Never?
No.
Oh, never rode a skateboard.
Okay.
Like I said, I didn't get to San Diego till 82 to go to boot camp.
Yeah.
Then I went to Camp Pendleton after that.
Mike trying to make you older than what you are.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Like longboards and skateboards. All the Lance Corporals up in the 1460 series had skateboards. That's how we went down the 7-day store the whole time.
Down the hill?
Why walk down the hill when you can roll it?
Oh my God. I would have killed myself if I was riding down that hill.
Oh, God, it was like Lords of Dogtown for the longest time there in the 90s. It's just everywhere. You guys don't remember that shit?
Where was this at?
29 Palms.
Oh shit! No. When were you in
You go to
29 Palms?
95 to 2000 or 99.
Oh well, yeah, we overlap. So
Yeah,
I
on the
don't
west
remember
side
all
of
that. I don't remember all that.
1460 barracks. All those guys, headquarters of China, just full of skateboards because nobody could afford a car or gas.
Yeah.
So you just
Well,
jump
that's
on the
true.
board, go down to the 7-day store, and you just carry it, throw it in your bag, and roll it back.
But you had to hoof it up the hill, though.
Yeah, that's why you just throw it
You
in
could
your
ride
bag.
down the hill, but you had to walk it back up.
Yeah, that's why everybody had Alice
better than
packs.
Duro.
Yeah,
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
had Alice
Yeah.
packs. At that
Oh,
point.
you know what?
Bag.
Jansport.
Speaking of, what is the best pack you guys ever had?
The Alice pack.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. No, what was the best one, Jess?
51172 Bauer. That was like my go-to.
Really?
Yeah, I never
Yes.
had that one.
Sitting it right here too.
I
Like
take
a
the
bag.
Alice pack any day.
No.
I liked my Alice pack back in the day. I liked that. It was good. It didn't bother me none.
What was that garbage
we're
we
doing
had in 03 and 04? It had the plastic frame in it.
Molly.
Molly,
Molly,
yeah, that
yeah.
garbage.
Garbage.
Absolute garbage.
So we
It
did
broke
the
so
after
much.
action of the 15th Mew, and then when they did the Afghan invasion for Rhino and then Leatherneck, or Rhino and Kandahar, the 81s jumped out of the 53s, or they jumped through everything out of the 53s. Every one of their Molly packs broke. That was one of their big takeaways when they switched over with us. Like, do not take the Mollies; they are just garbage.
Yeah.
They like snapped them all. Like, if you got Molly or if you got Alice Mountains, I still got my Alice downstairs, but the mountain pack never.
Yeah,
did
the mountain
medium.
rock on the Alice frame.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No,
Now, what are they
long
using
distance.
nowadays?
What was good about that, they could only make you take so much stuff. And that was the genius of it. They couldn't make you overpack because you couldn't go on there.
Yeah, that's a good
Molly was
point.
just a shit show.
I felt the best part of it is it rode higher on your back. So
It did.
this Molly and this Ilby shit, it rides low on your back and your hips, which is destroying female recruits.
Oh
and
yeah,
women's
for
hips.
sure.
Well, that's what
Everybody.
yeah. It was designed for them. It was more designed for them because that's where they can carry weight. We carry weight on our upper back, on our upper
shoulders.
higher. Yeah.
But the sternum straps and everything else. But I still thought the stupidest thing they ever issued was with those. They had like the magazine pouches went cross on the front. God, what were those?
LBV, load bearing vest. Yeah,
garbage.
Yeah,
totally. I didn't like those.
Totally garbage.
You had to strap it up like a corset. And like, I'm not some 17-year-old, 1700 like debutante. Get this away from me. You had to like figure out the ropes and the straps and the electrical tape from hell and like just no.
I was going to say you spent more time securing the excess strappage than
Oh yeah, that's no
anything.
joke.
Yeah.
I checked into First Marine Division whenever I went back. This was as a master sergeant, and I got all my gear. I put it in my office, and like I'm looking at it, trying to figure out how it all goes together. And I'm like, dude, I don't understand this stuff. I had to call like the Lance Corporal. I'm like, look, man, I don't know how to do this. You obviously have done it. Please help me. He's like, I got it. Don't worry. He took all my stuff, put it together, and brought it back. I was like, thank you. There's no way I would have figured that out.
Well, the problem is you got to weave this in and out. You got to weave everything through all this shit. And it's like, no, okay.
It was horrible.
Just freaking strap it on. Can we just strap it on?
Yeah. Like an Alice pack was easy. Throw it on, man. In you go.
Well, the 72 gear was what like broke everybody's souls off. It's like just you ended up buying your own stuff out in town. Like the saw pots could hold 6 mags.
Well, you had to buy all your stuff
2-quart.
out in town to replace the stuff you lost anyway. So, you know.
Well, the LBV is what we wore for like change of commands and when the band was out there. So we'd have to like fix bayonets. And like, here we go. Somebody's going to get stabbed today.
Did you have to fix bayonets in a ceremony? No kidding. Dang.
Yep.
I think I've played fixed bayonets one time.
We did it
Every
all the
Tuesday
time.
and Friday, I had to.
Well, I know you did, Aaron. You became the expert, man.
Well,
could
you had
teach
the
that
damn
net
gear
to-
for it too.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
So fixed bayonets was the sergeant major's command. So that was the one we didn't
Really?
fuck up. Yeah, that was the one we rehearsed over and over and over and over and over again.
Oh,
That
we
was
did this
part
in
of
the
his,
fleet.
That's
because that
funny.
was before. Yeah, at 8th and I, that fixed bayonets is before adjutant's call. Once adjutant's call is made, then it's all the officers after that.
Yeah.
So
if you screwed it up, it was on them.
Until sergeant major marches everybody off. Yep.
Yeah.
So I checked in the 11th MEU, and they got back off shit just off East Timor. Did it, change of command, poster elite, promotion, all in one ceremony. And these guys were blasted. They were still drunk. And we were fixed bayonets, and guys were passing out, like falling forward and backwards. Like somebody's gonna get stabbed.
Impaled.
Yeah. On the outside of First Martin, outside the White House there, on the General's lawn there. Like, this
Dang.
is not what right looks like. Whoever did the ORM on this missed a couple steps.
Yeah, they did.
But fixed bayonets, like, you're insane. Somebody's gonna die.
Oh my word. Hey, Mark, were you down on the depot when it was I think it was the CG's change of command. It might have been the sergeant major's relief and appointment. I don't know, for the depot, but one of the sergeants majors passed. It had to have been the relief and appointment. One of the sergeants majors passed
It was
out.
the depot. Yeah, it was the depot relief and appointment.
Oh my God.
He's one of the district sergeant majors, right? One of the recruiting district sergeant majors.
I was
He passed
I
out.
was the drum major. I'm looking down the line, right? And so I'm seeing everything. I can see everybody. And all of a sudden I see at the far end of the parade deck, the sergeant major's bam. And he bounced. He hit the deck,
hard.
bounced up, hit the deck again, busted out like all his teeth. Dude, I was like, I didn't know what to do. I'm like, oh my God. Like nobody moved. And I was like, am I going to have to go down and save this dude? Like, am I the guy? I'm like, oh, this is going to be bad. But finally some corpsmen ran out and helped him. But I did start moving in that direction.
Yeah, he's one of the district sergeant majors.
Whew, man, that scared the crap out of me. Whew.
So we had a 7th Marines where always had like the division crew comps and super squads, and 7th Marines always cleaned up on that stuff because that's all we do is out there shoot, move, communicate, right?
Mm-hmm.
They had like almost 2 companies of guys getting awards. There was a whole regiment out there reinforced. So headquarters was actually started going up the hill, and then the fraction units were on the bottom, and then they had LAR and someone on the sides. But there's this kid supposed to get a Navy achievement. He's super squad like 1, and he passed out right in front of he was the next to get his award. They just stepped over him, put the award on his back, and just kept going. That was like the funniest shit I've ever seen. Like, he is out. It's like, well,
I've never seen that one.
That was like 2.5 hour formation though. I was like, that is pain.
Of the 3 year, yeah.
Just go internal.
Of the 3 years I was at 8th and I only think twice, 2 times that I can remember, a guy passed out during. One was an evening parade on Friday night, and you heard that one. Did you hear the rifle hit the deck? You hear him hit the deck, and then you hear them dragging him off because of the cleats on the bottom of your.
Oh no!
You hear them dragging him off. It's like, oh shit.
Just
and then the other one was a CNO. This was 2001 maybe. The CNO relief, whatever they call it, the CNO changeover.
Yeah, the change of
like
command.
like the commandant, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the chief of naval operations. We were at Annapolis. It was July. The troop commander forgot to put us at parade rest. We were standing at attention for about an hour and 20 minutes. And then finally, after the one kid goes down, our platoon commander finally about faced and put us at ceremonial at ease. And then the troop commander was like, oh shit, I forgot to do my job. But anyway, that was the only 2 times. I mean, we were sweating through our blues and everything. It was so freaking hot.
Little Creek, we had that where it was like steaming in the morning. We were walking up for the change of command and retirement and all that. And I don't know what you guys, but every time the bagpipes came out, I was like, it's gonna be a fucked up day. Like we're gonna be here for hours. Yes.
Bagpipes came out. We were in the wrong ceremony.
There's always a piper. As soon as a piper came out, I was like, Jesus, make it end. I don't even know the significance. Are bagpipes somehow Marine Corps related? Asking the old guys here.
Drum and not bagpipes, but drum and fife corps for the Army.
There is a Marine Corps fife and drum corps, though.
Oh,
it's not Marine Corps sanctioned necessarily, but it's a bunch of veterans that have gotten together, and I don't know if they're still going. Vic, do you know if they're still doing it?
I have no idea. I couldn't.
But I won't lie to you, Jess. Every time we heard those, it was like, "Oh Jesus, God Almighty!" Here we go. It's all right.
A long day.
Okay, let's be honest though. For the band guys here, the reason that we always thought that was for all the what do you call them? Oh man, what are the tattoos? All the tattoos that we did. Every time you heard pipes, you're like, "Oh my God, not again!"
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was just crazy.
Yeah, just dragging out, then it drug out, then it drug out, and it was more, and it was never good. It's not like they were actually, there's decent bagpipe, but then there's like, you got to be shitting me, really?
Unless it's AC/DC, it's not decent bagpipe.
Yeah, it's like, it's like, okay, here we go. All right.
AC/DC is the only bagpipes I'll listen to from here on out.
That's oh man, what's his name?
Angus.
Tuba player. Oh man, he retired in California. He's out in 29
Joel
Palms.
Daniel.
Joel Daniel, thank you. Joel Daniel does the AC/DC thing. He does all kinds of crazy stuff. That dude is out there bagpiping like it's freaking cool, man. He's doing a pretty good job out there. But anyways, all right.
We should have hold on a second. He's organized like the two largest parades for bagpipers in the country now.
Yeah.
So bagpipers marched in not Macy's, the Tournament of Roses parade like 3 years ago, and then this last year they just marched in Hawaii. Like,
did they really?
250 pipers from across the country all get together. Yeah, and Joel Daniel
in Hawaii.
Yeah,
dude, we need to have him on, man.
Yeah, heck yeah.
He better wear his dadgum kilt, though.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure he will.
Yeah,
because of course you can see it.
I'll make him stand up for it. Man, we've gone way crazy tonight, and I apologize to everybody out there.
The new year, new us, right? Oh,
it's something, man. It's something.
Final one of the season.
Got my baby sword here.
Whoa! Everyone talked at one time, and I didn't hear any of it.
I said the final one of the season, but I meant the year.
That's
I'm
right.
assuming you do calendar year, not fiscal year.
All right. Final words. We're going to do words of wisdom. This is our final words of wisdom for the year. All right. This is big, man. This is way big. This is words of wisdom for the year. Here we go. Oh, for the year, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Who's going first? Aaron, you going first?
I'll go ahead and go first. I don't know if y'all can see me on camera, but
I can see you.
Okay, the picture looks like it's blacked
You're
out.
You're frozen, but I can see you. You look good, man.
Okay. All right. So since this is the final one, I'm going to leave us with one of the best that I heard at the beginning of the show.
Okay.
Life is good because I make it good.
Ooh.
And from ours one and only Sensei Victor Ney.
Whoop, whoop. Man, that was good. How do you remember that? Did you write that one down?
No, as soon as he said it, I said, I'm using that. That's good words of wisdom. Life is good because I make it good.
You see Vic's head, it got like twice the size.
I know.
As soon as you said that, it like expanded. Vic's like,
hey,
look at him. He's hearting you, man. He's hearting you.
I'm prepping him for the upcoming election season.
Yeah. He needs all the help he can get. Trust me.
I do.
All right. Well, Jess has got our book review, right? This is the big one, Jess. Come on, man. Don't let us down.
All right. So Way 1968 by Mark Bowden. If you haven't familiar with Mark Bowden, he wrote Black Hawk Down. It is in depth and is a thick one. So if you'd really like to know about Tet and everything that happened in Way, this is the book to go to.
Okay.
So, and then Way 68, Turning Point of the American War in Vietnam by Mark Bowden. And then my daughter is being a little shit right now, so she assigned me reading Short History of the World in 50 Lies. And it basically goes through and breaks down all the lies that we've used in history. And it uses those. So like the Maine Battle of Words, the USS Maine in Havana Harbor, and it goes all the way back into antiquity. So yeah.
Very cool.
So this was my Christmas present for my daughter. She buys me books.
Nice.
So we compete for shelf space in the library downstairs. So I don't know what
you think she's trying to tell you something? What's going on there, man?
No, she knows I like history, and it's obscure history, which is like my favorite. So
yeah. No, that's good. That's good. I like it, man.
And that is by Natasha Tidd. So
very cool. Very cool.
And if you get a chance, she does historical research. But yep, that is my assigned reading from the United Kingdom. So it might be full of lies. Who knows?
Well, I hope that
it's in the title, so it better be full of lies. Debunking them.
Hey, you know.
Well, the last time we listened to them was more than 250 years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's true. It's interesting. That's true.
It's a good little read.
Well, awesome. That's great, man. All right, Vic, man, what do you got down there in the bottom right corner?
Drinking large amounts of water helps you avoid other people's drama because you're too busy peeing. Stay hydrated.
That's pretty good. I got to say that was good. But you are correct. And if you're on the right blood pressure medicine, you know, you don't even have to drink water. You have to pee. So, you know, it's all good. I know not everybody has to deal with that. Just me. I know.
I do too.
Oh, okay. There's another. I feel better. I was about to go cry in a corner, but I'm good now. All right, Mike, what you got, man?
Well, I may have to be on blood pressure medicine, but if you got to go to a doctor first. So to find out if you, so that
it's easier to get your blood pressure medicine if you go to the doctor. That is true.
But no, mine is just I have nothing I've looked up or anything like that. It's just something I've discovered in the last couple of weeks. Quit worrying about what everybody else thinks and just be yourself.
Oh. Dang, Mike. You're way smarter than I thought you were, man.
Touche.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, okay. Vic's coming back. Vic's like, I got another one.
He's like, hold on.
He's like,
no, I'm just going to say, let's not jump to conclusions here, you know.
Good thing he's not worried about what you think of him.
Yeah.
Hey, Vic.
That's good, Mike. He deserves it. Don't worry. It's all good. I wish I would say that this week was different. I wish I could say that. However, I'm a turd and still didn't do it, Mark, and I apologize. I was supposed to put together something fantastic because Mark comes up with a humdinger at the end. Maybe in 2020, that's my goal in 2026.
Don't knock yourself. You don't need to do that.
I don't want to mess myself up because you know I'm going to forget it anyway. So, Mark, humdinger. Mark, how you doing?
I'm doing outstanding. Thank you. Okay. This is for not only for the end of the year, but for all of life.
Ooh, okay.
May you never forget what is worth remembering and never remember what is best forgotten.
Ooh. Dang. Mark, who do you got over there? You got some wizard over there giving you this stuff. What's going on, man? Who do you got in your hip pocket that keeps giving you all this info?
It's called ChatGPT.
ChatGPT is very nice to you, man. ChatGPT.
Yeah, I thought Mark was going to throw one out there like rub-a-dub-dub. God, thanks for the grub. Amen.
Hey, Mark is Mark is a wise man by age.
Yeah,
Y'all give him too
very
much.
wise.
Y'all give him too much credit by saying he uses Chat GPT.
I can't even spell Chat GPT.
I have considered.
Oh man. Woo. I tell you what, man.
Yeah.
This
Sergeant
year's
Major's
crazy.
Sergeant Major's calling his granddaughter out. He's like, "How the hell do I get on Chat GPT? Is it on here?"
Look me up something really quick.
She's like, Grandpa, are you serious? Come on.
How the hell did Andrew get that little fat dude with the beard and all that shit on there? I can't even.
This is ridiculous. You know what? 2025 has been fantastic. And I got to say, it's because of you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. I don't care what anybody says about you. I still think you guys are awesome. You guys make the podcast, especially these fireside chats, what it is. So thank you. You also bring in talent. I say talent, but veterans to come in and tell their stories. I appreciate you doing that as well. But you guys are awesome, man. I don't care what anybody says about you. You guys rock. I appreciate everything that you do. And I've had a heck of a 2025, and I know that 2026 with you guys, stand by, man. It's going to be way better. So it's going to be good. But with that, hey, guys, thanks again for coming on and doing this. Truly appreciate it. To all the listeners out there, don't forget that the VA does have some great resources. You can always dial 988, press option 1. You can always text 838-255, or go to veteranscrisisline.net. Click on that chat icon. Any of those options will put you in contact with somebody that can help you out. But remember, one veteran life loss is one too many. I care about you. The whole crew cares about you. The whole veteran community cares about you. So please reach out for help. And if you're out there, you're not struggling, reach out to the buddies you serve with. Ask them how they're doing. And if they need that helping hand, please give it to them. All right, one last time, guys. Thanks. Truly appreciate you. I love you guys. I don't care what anybody says about you. I still love you. To everybody out there, stay motivated. Change your socks.
No more 22. On to the journey and finish the fight.